The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Love going to give this one to Jones. To the safety, Trayvon Berry, to make the play defensively. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago. There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely feel like that they're looking to correct. Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And they'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. There's not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry. No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up. Here's Love. That's the short one here, completely was tight end. Well, he's got to be out of balance, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, a lot of times when you get back in the 3rd down situation like that, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yo.
Hello?
Yeah.
Did Mom bring the food over there?
She ain't even got. She told me she was still making it.
She told you what?
She was still making it. I just got off the phone with her maybe like 20 minutes ago.
And she was still making it, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, she on some shit, man. So I assume she haven't left yet because Celeste said she just got to her house.
Right.
Oh, well, I'm on the way to your house.
All right.
All right.
For them, and you know that it was leading to a victory last week when he was over a year ago. They faced their identity, and that's what they wanted to take to it. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. Right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that. And he's blocked. That's a Packers touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are within an extra point of time this thing out. Going always a concern about the extra points up and good. That's what time scoring in this opening quarter of play. Each team has scored 7-7 here as it takes away. This will not be one out. It's a touchdown. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the overrun last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to go. You feel good about winning, so now you get a win for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you, enjoy that time away, and you get back, ready to go. Now it's Newman. So you get the pressure away. That was going to come deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. He will score. Touchdown Las Vegas. A big play there. throws it away, and off it goes. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
Give credit to the defense for bringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Love looking to throw it. And taking successfully. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us, for the Bears, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator's probably scratching their head.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. Let's face it. Sometimes you take fantasy. Enjoy that out of this show. Because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Certainly not in the preview here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Newman. They don't find the road here.
Reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. That's what he did after the catch.
Yeah, get your tight end. Let him get some racks.
When he gets moving, he did his hands on the open and hit it.
Play action. Newman. Newman is going to deep for a run. At the 6-yard line. He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. With a touchdown number 15 of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Extra play by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. It's a kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Let's take it in at the goal line. And no action foul. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped to the 18. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And Charles White touchdowns has gone so fast and furious for both sides of this thing. We're starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, lots of description there. Maybe we're seeing a nice royal box watching this type of a game. Let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
On to get a 9. Love. He's going to air one out. Touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing out. Lofton now to add the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. The team's locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores, the kicks away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have the touchdowns on back-to-back drives to see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me, you're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field.
I'm looking at you, I got something in my eye.
That's the future of Jerry. See something like that.
And right now, this is exciting. The Miller likes it. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Newman looking to throw it. He'll let this go deep for Watson. And this is right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a big play there for Vegas.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Newman. Going right side here, and that's complete. Touchdown Raiders. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Raiders have moved down in front. Extra play by Carlson up and good. And they will take a 7-play lead. The kickoff team on the field now is able to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their effort to the last drive when they get to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beat that they can let a tackle through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing. Love. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And the offense will cut this one off with a pushback inside their own 10.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, when we decide to run the ball here, just try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to walk for a deep left side here. Just complete. And all the way down to 39. It's a big play there for Green Bay. Every defensive staff so limiting explosive plays. Job done so well done there.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, isn't it? When you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Jordan Love, ready on 1st down. Let's go. And there he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd
you. So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. That was his running back. And he's taken down inside the 30.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On first down, it's Jones. There's a nice move. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. To throw now, here's Love. And it's intercepted for the goal line. And the Rams are now here at the 15. So this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well. Protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, falling like a lawn chair. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Here's Newman. Completes this out left to Rose. It's a big 12 and then set up the third pass. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shut it down.
Third and one, Newman. Swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. A big play there on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball, let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando and have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now arguably the halfway point of the season. Time flies.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, man.
Now here's a throw that's complete. 7 yards to pick up there.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
From the shotgun, Newman. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. Here's Newman to throw. Looking again for Waller. He's got it again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not bad number at all. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Love. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
You definitely would like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Love now. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best. But these guys have been a little bit better, Charles. And a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. But if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando. We check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Second down and 3. Love. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off around the 41. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Play action. Down Newman. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They go play action now. Newman. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. It's a big play there for Vegas.
Well, Ford, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They go play action with Newman. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think you've got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Off the play fake, here's Newman. Sliding out of the pocket. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Well, they've got it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. They get this out well. Touchdown! A great effort there. With its 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. You're loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too.
Oh, I can hear you now, bro.
You can't run the offense. We'll see how that attack can here.
Hold on. But yeah, what's up?
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Here's Love. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Keon Crosser. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. They're confident and an all-time high right now. And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game. and finally forced an incompletion.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And it's caught. Touchdown Raiders. From 17 yards out. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side.
They need any CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
On 1st and 10, it's Newman. Catch made, it's Moreau. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there. Couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Now it's Newman. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. 7 yards to pick up there.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Now it's Newman. Throw right right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Newman looking to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Touchdown! That's caught. Darren Waller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders could be on their way to a 5-2 start as they add on to their lead.
Oh, this is my game.
She said, I text her to sleep. No. That's there on the matter. I said, hold on, let me come see. She been saying that.
No, I texted her and said she had me coming down to here after this game.
He said, dude, shit.
I did that too already.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On play action, Love to throw. Going up top. And that one almost intercepted. Could have been his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing, Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Love from the gun. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And it's a Packers touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. McLaughlin for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 28. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 52 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Steps away to his... Let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
The Raiders on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Play action. Newman. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. Here's A.J. Cole now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to try and go deep again. And now here is another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And this one is incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Here's 2nd and 10. Newman. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff. Here, even into the fourth quarter.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. Oh, look at the juke. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 65 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. So first and second down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Las Vegas, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And